Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Hopefully you guys having a great time out there, but right now, all I gotta say is that the markets are looking like this, guys. So we're seeing that the whole crypto market is looking like poo-poo schmata right now. It's a big pile of steaming hot poop in the house, guys. So crypto is looking like this, guys. Crypto's looking like this. So, all I gotta say is that is what crypto looks like right now. That is what everything is looking like right now when it comes to crypto, when it comes to Bitcoin, when it comes to Dogecoin, when it comes to Shiba Inu. It's looking exactly like that. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? And if you think this is interesting, go down there and smash the likes, guys. We got lots to talk about. We got, of course, Putin, Ukraine. We got Canada. But we do actually have some positive news that I'm going to share with you. And, sometimes Wendy Trendy is your friendy. You got to zoom out, guys. Sure, we're seeing Bitcoin do the dumpity dump right now. And we're seeing that overall. We're seeing it's the Debbie Downer Bear is back in action. We got the alien in the house. But, I'm seeing some positive signs of life out there. So you guys are going to have to go and watch this video to the end. Don't forget to remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in the house expressing his opinions. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Remember, do your own risk management, guys, and never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. So let's jump into it, because we got a huge boo-boo schmata day on crypto right there. So, I woke up this morning like, another day. Crypto smells really bad right now, and I'm telling you the truth, guys. It's not looking good for crypto right now. And overall, it's a geopolitical tensions that are happening. And I had this video yesterday. Are we done? I'm worried about Dogecoin, and I'm worried, guys. I'm getting worried. I'm not panicking. Remember, don't panic sell, guys. Absolutely not a good thing to do. So if you look at the pre-markets, Asian markets are down. Smelling bad, guys. It's a poo-poo schmata day in the house, guys, so it's looking pretty bad from that perspective. So if we look at the U.S. pre-markets as well, they're also down, down. And we're talking not down like a little bit. They're down like, NASDAQ is down like 2.4%. S&P is down 1.87%, and the Dow is down 1.62%. So this is going to be a huge negative Nancy in the house when the markets open, and the crypto is going to go down, down. We're going to jump into a price in a second. And you guys all know that, Putin orders forces into rebel eastern Ukraine regions after recognizing their independence. So basically, Putin in the house, Putin, all I got to say to Putin is this. Eat my... Yeah. Okay, so basically Putin in the house, he basically said that he recognizes these two breakaway states and recognizes their independence, and he says that we're going to send in some peacekeeping forces out there. So we saw that, the French president, Macaroni in the house, and German chancellor, and the Biden in the house. They knew it was happening because Putin told them that they were going to do it. So basically, the French and the Germans and people in the U.S. and Europe and the whole European Union, they're going to say, look, we're going to slap a whole bunch of sanctions. But basically, the small and short of it is Putin got his way. He's in there, and once that guy's in there, he's like an Alabama wood tick. Trying to get him out is going to be real difficult. So, I think the best thing to do is I think that we're going to see that the European Union and other NATO countries are just going to look the other way. Absolutely, they're going to look the other way. I mean, the whole situation is looking like that, but what can I say, guys? It is what it is, and that's all I got to say about that. So that is why the markets are going down. That is why the itty-bitty baby is going down right now. So you can see that the itty-bitty baby right now is at $36,595. So it's not looking good from that perspective. It's right on our purple trend line. So if we break below this purple line, then we're going to be going down like a donut, guys, and it's not going to be looking. Let me just clean this chart up for you a little bit. Yeah. So if we go down below this purple line, it's not going to be looking good. We will see our next stop will be at $32,903. Can Bitcoin go down to $20,000? I mean, like I said, this is the line in the sand, guys. If we go down to anywhere, 24-ish, 23-ish, it's going to be bad, and it's going to result in a whole bunch of this for crypto, and it's not going to be looking good, guys. That is what's going to happen to crypto markets. It's going to be a whole pile of steaming in the house, and that we don't want to happen, guys. It's not going to be good in the house. So hopefully we'll get some reversal. Some other Debbie Downer news that's coming in right now We've also got that JP Morgan just came out and said that they expect the Federal Reserve to hike interest rates for 9 straight meetings. So they're saying that we could be looking at nine straight meetings, that there's going to be a possibility of major rate hikes, maybe 50 basis point. So basically, nine hikes, guys. The bank analyst said that the rapidly rising interest rates are the biggest danger to markets. And when this happens, we're going to see that this is going to cause the markets to go down, and this is not very good in the house. So, as you know, some are saying that it could be 25 basis points. Some are saying that it could be 50 basis points. So, the Federal Reserve target rate, the Fed's main interest rate, currently stands at a record low of 0 to 0.25%. So we could be seeing at least an 8 basis points, 50 basis points happening 9 times, guys. So that is going to be worrisome in the house. So if we take a look at the fear and greed, guys, it's also not looking good. The fear and greed is also a big pile of steaming in the house, and we've gone down. Yesterday we were at extreme fear 25. We dropped down 5 points. So guys, buy the fear, guys. Buy the fear. So I'm gonna be dollar cost averaging once again on Thursday again, picking up some dippity dips. We saw the ADA tankity tank. It went down like 12%. It's like at 86 cents. We're gonna jump into that, talk about that some more. And look at the heat map. Carnage in the house. We're seeing that Bitcoin is down almost 6% right now. Ethereum is down 6%. OMG! I know a lot of you out there are like, what is going on out there? What is absolutely going on? It's like really nastiness in the house. I feel your pain, guys. I feel your pains, but this is not the time to panic sell. Remember, realized losses and unrealized losses. You have not lost anything unless you sell. So sure, the value of your tokens are looking like this right now. Okay, so that's the value of tokens right now, but you're still holding the same tokens that you had before. Okay. So I wouldn't be panic selling. I'm not panic selling in the house. I'm absolutely not doing that, and I don't expect you guys to do that either. I mean, this is not financial advice, but don't panic sell. The best thing to do is take a step back, and we're going to talk about that. How there is some bullish news out there, but nobody's talking about it, nobody's seeing it. We're going to jump into that. We're going to jump into some Doji news as well. So keep watching, guys. So what I'm advising you guys to do right now is very simple. Do absolutely nothing. Absolutely don't panic sell, because this whole Ukraine Russia thing, it will wash out. There's going to be a new narrative that's going to be coming soon. It will wash out, and things will get moving in a more positive direction. It'll be back to business soon, guys. It'll absolutely be back to business very soon. You'll see it's absolutely coming, guys. So this is some positive news for Bitcoin right now. I mean, Bitcoin is a huge hedge against inflation, and a lot of people are saying that. I'm saying that. Remember, this is not financial advice, but you guys just have to be a little bit more positive, be less pragmatic in the house. And this is from On-Chain College, and as we can see, almost 61% of Bitcoin circulating supply has not moved, guys. Has not moved in a year. So that's over 11 million Bitcoins have not moved in a whole year. Historically, this metric rises until the cycle price run up begins, and then it plateaus and then decreases as old coins are sold. It usually bottoms shortly after the peak. But so we're seeing right now that the number of people hodling Bitcoin is going up, guys, going up, and we're seeing that they're not selling, they're not spending these coins. So either they are believing in the Bitcoin, they believe it's going to go higher, and they have the conviction and fortitude not to be selling the Bitcoin. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not selling my Bitcoin. I'm not selling any of my crypto right now. In fact, I'm doing the opposite. I'm buying the fear, guys. So, what you want to be doing is buy the fear, guys. Buy the fear. So when the markets look like this is a good time to be buying the fear, guys. Buy the fear. When you see this emoji on my channel, this means extreme fear. Go and buy the fear, guys. This is not financial advice, because there's some bargains out there. There's absolutely some huge bargains out there, guys. Absolutely crazy bargains out there. We can see, look, Ethereum is down like 16%, 17% in the last 7 days. We're seeing that ADA is down 23%, and it's gone down a whopping 13%. It's now at 83 cents, guys. 83 cents. When I looked at ADA like moments ago, it was at 86 cents. So this is, I'm going to be buying some ADA like crazy today. We're seeing 13%. So we're seeing a lot of huge dumps. We're seeing Luna is actually faring a lot better. The Doji Wozher is down like 9.56%, so that is not good in the house, guys. So things are just, it's carnage out there. It's absolute carnage out there. It's not looking too good in the house, guys. So, some bullish news, though, is if you look at the 200-week moving average heat map for Bitcoin, you can see here that every time that, Bitcoin gets into this, touches this blue line, this is a huge buying opportunity. We saw that back in March 20th. That's when we had that Black Swan event. We saw it here in September. So every time we see that Bitcoin hits these blue, the blue marbles in the house, hit this 200-day trending line, this usually indicates the bottom, and we're far from that right now. We're absolutely far from that right now. So I would not be panicking too much. You need to zoom out when the trendy is your friend. Some other stuff that's coming in right now. If you look at the number of profitable days, if you zoom out from 2012 to where we are now, we're seeing that the number of profitable days is always increasing, and this line is always turning green. Sure, we're seeing a lot of Debbie Downers right now, and it's red right now. It's really red, but this over time will change and turn green. Bitcoin is never looking better on a long-term perspective, guys. This is a good time to buy it. I know a lot of you bought Bitcoin maybe at 65,000, at 50, 45,000, 41,000. I even bought Bitcoin at 41,000. I've got some Bitcoin at 41,000. So sure. But, what I'm doing is I'm dollar cost average. I'm not panicking in the house. And you should not be panicking. Do not panic in the house. So this is from a huge Bitcoin Debbie Downer. And he says, I was wrong. Ruby on Rails creator says Canadian government crackdown on protesters made him see Bitcoin's value. And as you guys know, that, Danish programmer and Bitcoin skeptic David Heinemeier Hansen said in a blog Monday is that he is now bullish on Bitcoin, and he sees the need the need for decentralization. Because what's going on in Canuckville up in the north is that these guys are freezing bank accounts, and it's just cuckoo, guys. So the creator of the web app framework Ruby on Rails said that the trucker protests in Canada and the response of the government has proven every Bitcoin crank a profit. So exactly right, because if you have your crypto on a hardware wallet or a software wallet, you can't be touched, guys. So that's why you can control your own finances, control your own destiny. Because if you're on centralized exchanges, you need the KYC, and if you need the KYC, that means that your centralized exchange can be frozen like crazy, guys. So this is just more and more evidence of the Bitcoin naysayers saying, look, I was wrong, and Bitcoin and crypto is freedom. It's a financial freedom, guys. So that is bullish news in the house, guys. So we're also seeing this coming in. If we compare to 2012 to 2022, we're seeing a similar pattern. Could this mean that the Bitcoin could break out and go above $70,000? I think once we have all of this, Ukraine, Russia, Canada stuff starts to die down, things get back to normal, and they will get back to normal, absolutely will get back to normal, and by springtime we can start to see things absolutely going up to the moon, guys. And if you take a look at Lunar Crush, this is about Doge right now, so we can see that Lunar Crush right now, we're seeing that Doge on the weekly is now down 14%. Wowie, woo, and things are not looking pretty good. We can see social sentiment is down for Doge. Social dominance is still up 22.8%, so that's pretty good, because yesterday people are retweeting the Doge like crazy, so Doge became a trending topic. Social contributors are down. Average sentiment is up. Bullish sentiment is down. So things are not looking good for the Doge. I must say, guys, things are not looking good for the Doge. And right now, Dogecoin price prediction, Dogecoin risk further falls as bear market initiates takeover. So right now, we could be seeing Dogecoin could actually collapse down to around about 9 cents, 10 cent area. So right now, Doge has collapsed and blown past my support level. I said that 12.8 is a huge support level. We have broken down below that. So definitely we're going to be going down to 11 cents. And once we blow past that, we were definitely going to be going down, down to absolutely to the 10 cent mark. So I believe that we're going to be seeing Dogecoin definitely going to be turning redder and redder as it goes down. And the only thing that's going to stop the Doge from going down, guys, is if Bitcoin makes a move, and Bitcoin is not making any moves right now, and that is not going to be finished until we see this whole, geopolitical stuff start to end. And that's not going to end too quickly, guys. This thing is probably going to drag on probably to end of April, guys. We're absolutely going to see that. And we could absolutely see that Dogecoin could, in fact, continue to collapse and go down to this area, and we could start to settle around about 7 or 8 cents. So that is where I'm thinking that we could see Doge coming. If we get a beautiful reversal and we get a bounce off this purple trend line, I'm going to be happy. But right now we're seeing that Dogecoin right now is not looking too good. It's absolutely not looking too good in the house. It's looking like this, guys. It's absolutely looking like this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dogecoin is looking like that. Crypto is looking like that. It's a big giant pile of poop right now, and I'm not liking it. You shouldn't be liking it either. It's absolutely bedlam out there. It's not looking good in the house, guys. So we're seeing here, if we look at the Ichimoku trend line, we could be seeing that if Bitcoin can get back above the support level of 38,000, then we have a chance to reverse. But right now, for Bitcoin, it's not looking pretty good. If we look at Bitcoin, it has broken down below my McDonald, bearish pattern, and it's not looking good, guys. Our next stop is definitely going to be 33,000 in the house. It's looking like a big pile of Bullish in the house, and I'm not happy about it. You're not happy about it. But the key area to be watching right now is this line here. This is our parallel channel line, and that goes down to 29,000. We need that to hold. Also here, 28,000. Here is around about, here we hit a low of 28,000. Here we also hit a low of 28,006. So 28,006 seems to be a key support level that Bitcoin needs to hold. If Bitcoin goes below 28,006, 28,005, we're done like a donut, and we could be seeing that Bitcoin could start to drop into the $20,000 area. The miners are going to start to panic. They're going to start to sell, and that's it. But I really don't think that Bitcoin will drop any lower than 20,000. I think the maximum pain level for Bitcoin is going to be about 21,000. Let's take a look at the leverage apes right now in the house, see what's going on with those. Wow, we're seeing $396 million worth of leverage apes got wrecked. We're even seeing that Dogecoin is also being leverage traded. We're seeing $5.6 million worth of Dogecoin got liquidated. They're out of there. $142 million worth of Bitcoin. That is crazy, insane in the membrane, guys. And we're seeing that majority of the leverage positions out there. And all I got to say to the leverage traders is, that's what you're doing. You're making a mess for the spot traders in the house. People like me and you out there, the spot investors, the investors out there. It's not looking good, guys. Absolutely not looking good. We're seeing that, most of the wreckage is leverage traders who took long positions, and this is not good. This is nasty in the house, and this is just going to escalate the continue spiral down to the downside. So what should you guys be doing? Don't panic sell. Absolutely don't panic sell. Just hold, guys. Hold. Wait for the reversal in the spring or summertime. Stop looking at your portfolio. Stop psyching yourself out, guys. And definitely don't leverage trades. Absolutely bad news bears in the house, guys. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Pretty much the same kind of thing. Ethereum is breaking down. If Ethereum goes below our $2,200 level right here, we are going to break down and we're going to hit 17. That's all there is to it. So it looks like Ethereum is breaking down now too. Not looking too good in the house. This support level has now become red. It's just not looking good. This huge M pattern is not looking good for Ethereum. And right now Ethereum is $2,500, and Ethereum is looking absolutely like this. It's not looking good, guys. Absolutely not looking good. Phantom has really collapsed, guys. Phantom has collapsed, and looks like we're absolutely heading down to my next support level of $1.33 in the house. That also is not looking good. Hopefully we get some support there and get a reversal at that level. So it's also not looking good. Solana is looking really terrible too right now. Solana was doing good yesterday. We broke up the upside, and it looks like we were going to get a reversal yesterday. We were just slightly above $94. We got rejected here, and we're going all the way down here, and we got some support, purple support line at about 81. If we go below 81, then our next target is going to be about $66 in the house, and we could see that, guys. We absolutely could see that, and hopefully the $66 supports, guys. So that is not looking too good in the house. So right now, yesterday our total market cap was at 1.79. We've dropped to 1.66. 1.68 trillion. The volumes are starting to pick up, so that's good that the volumes are picking up, but a lot of that is selling right now, and we're at 68.19 billion. The Bitcoin dominance is way too high. We're seeing lots of carnage, guys, a lot of carnage. I mean, this is a good opportunity to dollar cost average. Definitely you can go and buy the dips, and if you got cash on the sidelines, don't buy everything all at once, because the Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu could be breaking down even more, even further. So don't go jump 100% in right now. This is not financial advice. Spread your buys out over the next 30 to 45 days, and hopefully all this craziness that's happening in Eastern Europe will stop, guys. So we're seeing that also Shiba Inu has broken down below my descending triangle. We're looking pretty good. We're looking like we're going positive, and Shiba Inu is at 23.63. So our next support level for Shiba Inu, and we're probably going to see ourselves break down to about 20 in the house. So this is 20 in the house. If the 20 doesn't hold, then we're going to be going all the way down to 16.89, and that is the same area that we were back in January 22nd. So we have been here before. We absolutely have been here before. So if this levels doesn't hold, the 22nd, 24th of January level doesn't hold for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for Dogecoin, for all the other cryptos, then that's it. It's bear market time, and we could be seeing that Bitcoin could go down to $20,000 in the house. Guys and gals, I'm sorry I don't have better news for you, but it is what it is. It is a huge dipping on our day, guys. Carnage out there. So, guys, go and follow me on my Twitter, or don't. I know a lot of you are not going to be very happy with this video. There's nothing really positive out there. Yeah, there are some positive indicators for Bitcoin on the long term, but in the short term, micro perspective, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. It is bad. So if you like this video, smash the likes. If you don't like this video, also smash the likes, comment. Don't forget the super chats, guys. I love it. You love it. And don't forget to support the channel. Follow the links, guys. Become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee if you would be so kind. Don't forget to go down there and check out all my merch, guys. Get the merch. Remember, all the merch, all the coffees, all the memberships, all that stuff, all the super chats goes to charity, guys. You know it. I know it. Don't forget to go and check the Wi-Fi Wise channel. Go up and over there and subscribe. YB in the house, guys and gals. I wish I had much better news for you, but I don't. Things are not looking too good right now. Things are looking, pretty much terrible. It's pretty much this kind of day out there. I wish I had better news, but I don't. But I do want to say that I love you guys. I respect you guys. This channel would not be possible without all of you guys out there. And I just want to say God bless you. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Let's hope and pray for better days tomorrow. Let's hope and pray for peace. Let's hope and pray for that freedom will prevail, guys. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woo!